What's going on? What's going on? Gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Questing Man. Whereas we always on a quest to learn a lot about us and try to figure out how to know ourselves based on our I. And when I say about our I, when I talk about our I, I'm talking about masculine I, basically, because we've been living in this bonobo society, so we don't even know who we are, how to act, how to be as men, in that nutshell. So like now, a lot of us, we expected to behave like men, whereas we raised in a feminine manner, because if you can check, a lot of us meaning that so-called man was raised through kind of like the hands of a woman, whereas even though the dad was present, but it will be more of like when the dad is trying to discipline the child, the mother would step in and be like, no, my child, my son, or my son, you're gonna hurt my son and shit like that, up until the father be like, let the world take care of his ass. We get to a world where we get weak men, we get men who throw tantrums, we get men when they don't get their way, they choose to delete themselves. So we get those men where they can't even deal with heartbreak. They do all sorts of things. Some, like I said, some of them even delete themselves, and that's not the right way for a man to go out. Things like that inspire such topics, inspire me to ask questions, and don't even know if I come up with the right answers or not, but hey, I try and shit, man, because now I'm also trying to find out, I'm also trying to figure out, because like I said, man, I think what Dr. Phil Valentine said, and men nowadays are raised in a perverted, astrogenic, feminine I. It's not that easy for us to know ourselves. It's very hard to know ourselves because we're seeing ourselves through a certain eye. And then when we raised via that eye and we behave in a certain manner, the people that raised those men in that way, now they require real men. They can't find one. They be like, you're old enough, you can't be doing shit for you. Whereas you, the ones that have created the bonobo society. Bonobo society, it's real. The bonobo society is very much real. It's very, very, very real. Look it up, man. Look it up. Look up the bonobo society against the chimpanzee society. You're gonna catch the drift of what I'm actually talking about. Oh, what? All of a sudden, it's like bonobo sex in society. You see, bonobos become sexually aroused remarkably easy, and they express its excitement in a variety of mounting positions. Some bullshit. What is bonobo society? Okay. Alright, let's check it out, man. Let's check this bonobo society quickly. On the way, like I said, don't forget, and gents, please, man, don't forget to comment, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. Ding dong, man. We need that so we can grow. I keep saying this, it's not for me. It's so not for me. We're in this together, if you remember that song. We're in this together. Okay, what are bonobos famous for? Bonobos are sometimes referred to as they make love, not war apes. And as men, we're not like that, but let's carry on and see. But it's just snippets. They are famous for their creative and wide-ranging sexual activities. Sexual contact goes far beyond reproduction and is used for social bonding, pleasure, play, greeting, and conflict resolution. Imagine that. We're living in that situation right about now. But like I said, man, let's really check out the bonobo situation in society and shit like that. But today's episode is actually, you find that as men, like I said, we're raised weak And then right after a raised week, you're expected to save everyone. So who's going to save the man, which is the savior? Because as men, we're the ones that save other people. You know, we actually required to save other people. Since that man is made weak, first of all, he's made docile, he's made lazy, he's fat like that. He's a liability to himself to talk about. Just to put it straight, he's a liability to himself. So, how is he required to save anyone else? Because that dude, you can even see, he can't even save himself. Dude is fat, dude is like docile, he can't do jack shit, you know? So how is he gonna save himself? Bit fucked up, yeah? As I was, like I'm saying now, since he can't even save himself, we need a way to teach him how to save himself. Hence, a lot of things had to be passed down. A lot of men today, we navigating through the wilderness, we blind like that. We just blind like that, because even our fathers, I can't say much about our fathers, but our fathers, most of our fathers, man, they don't want to tell us everything. I don't know why, but you know, something is wrong. But I think that they need to learn from, they really need to learn from the Jews. The Jews, they've got this, I think it's a motto or something. They like write a book, plant a tree, and have a son. You know, so when you write a book, which is why a lot of people write journals, I don't think a journal is actually specifically for me, because when I write a journal, I do have a journal. It's about to be finished, going to buy another one and, you know, start writing again from there. But I don't think a journal, yes, it does do wonders in terms of like memory, in terms of promising yourself that you're going to do something. But a journal is actually, like, let's take the word journal. I think I've said it before, but let's take the word journal. It's Journal, right? But we take the AL out, we just like install the suffix EY, which is you're on your journey. So journal, journey. So you can write your journey, it's about your journey. So imagine that journey, your son having that journey. You're actually teaching him something, so that you're actually passing down something, passing down knowledge, you're passing down your journey to him, so that he won't make the same mistakes that you did. So I think having a journal might help in saving oneself, because when you save your son, you're actually saving yourself. But nowadays we don't have positive male role models. We don't. Let me say positive man role models, because we might have male role models. There's a huge difference. There's a huge difference between a male and a man. I've realized that. I really realized that. Kunomehluko omkhulu between umuntu wesilisa nendoda. Insizwa zikhandekile la ngaphandle. Insizwa iyacaca kodwa kunomuntu wesilisa. Hey. But you don't say anything, you man shaming or something. So now we have to walk on eggshells even around men. Either. Not here. Right here, we're gonna tell you straight. If you fucked up, you fucked up. We're gonna hold you accountable like a motherfucker. I hold myself accountable each and every fucking day, bro. And it's not nice, but it's healthy, if I can put it like that. Kinda like playing along today, man, because I'm trying to get used to this screen shit. But hey, bear with me. Don't forget, question man, bonga, comment, like, subscribe, and hit the thing down. I said it all, yeah. So, carrying on, man. So we talked about the journal and stuff, and you know, nowadays it's even much easier to have a journal, because you can like have videos of yourself. A journal full of videos. so your son can even like see you talk to him, I think that would be much better as well. Remember, men nowadays, they've been raised with feminine, sandy qualities, and somehow they tend to act like females. They don't have a choice. So that person, when they're supposed to save people, he also gets in a panic. He also gets in a panic because everyone around him is in a panic, he's emotional and everything, and he can't access his logic. So what does he do? He also gets in a rut, he gets in a panic, he starts becoming panicky, and then he can't even think straight. So yeah, I understand you might get emotional for that time, or it's that time, yana, but you don't dwell in that shit. You don't dwell in that shit, you know. You don't dwell in that shit. You don't stay there. You get the fuck up. You start walking again. You find yourself. You have something to look forward to. I think not long that's saving yourself in a sense. And a lot of men, I think we need to get into a whole lot of competition with other men. While getting into that competition, you get to be resilient. You get to getting used to failure. You get used to failure, and then you get used to falling and getting back up again and again. You fall, you get back up again. You fall, you get back up again. I mean, that's how it is as a man. And by doing that, remember, you get stronger by the day. Dude, look at this. I'm thin as hell. If I can stop working out like a motherfucker right up on now, I mean, I'm fucking thin as hell. But just because I stay constant, I stay losing, and then right after that loss, I push to get a win. Right after that loss, I push to get a win, and I get that win. Body aches, I look at it as a win, because when my body aches, it simply means I done did it, you know. I did some things that it means I went a mile, like a step ahead, like a step further. So with that said, man, going forward, we need to burn that female pacifism. We need to burn it. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm saying it's good for women. It's not good for a man. It's not good for a man. So that's why having a man role model is very much important. It's very much important, having a male role model. A manly male role model, for that matter. Like I said, look for similar words to manly. You're gonna find a whole lot of nice words that go with man. Okay. So control your emotions. There's a line that says, don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. They're actually telling a man that shit. Don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. Don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. Don't let your emotions cloud this. Here, there must always be sunshine. Always sunshine. So make sure you're protecting this as well. What's so nice with being masculine is that the masculine aspect of everything, whether it's failure or a nice reward, masculine is always looking for that reward. It's always looking for a reward. It's always looking for a reason. It's always looking for a meaning. So once it finds the meaning, that's when you get to push even further. If you did 5 push-ups today, Xasa do 6, man. Tomorrow do 6. The next day 7. The other day 8, 9, 10. You know. In about no time, man, you're gonna see flat stomach, big chest. You know, flat stomach, big chest. Hey, something to look forward to as well, giving you reason and meaning. With that being said, gentlemen, no one can help you. In fact, no one can save you. Only you can save you. So you need to start doing what you're supposed to do as a man and start saving self. Check this out. When you save you, everyone around you is going to be saved. Straight up, man. Straight up. Remember, you can check out our logo. It's got a GUN on the side. That GUN, GUN, simply means God, universe, and nature. It's up to you how you see your God. You see your own God, you know. But as long as you know, right after that God comes you. You're a godly being, man. Man is a godly being. Don't forever forget that. That's why we're nothing but love. Spread that love and be the man that you want to be. And remember, you're the one that can save yourself. This is the Questing Man. Keep practicing everyday masculinity, man. Remember, save you.